Hey guys, XJ9's here, and today's gonna be a video about how to solo Beastmaster Durzag with Necromancy. I will say it's not as hard as you would think. It's the hardest part in which you like eat food is just the waves. Beastmaster himself is just a matter of surging and diving at the correct time, and I will demonstrate that during the fight. So let's talk about our gear. So full set of Raziel robes with Relentless 5, Crackling 4, Biting 4, and then the legs have Devoted 4, Impatient 4, and Invigorating 4. Mobile, I would also say, is mandatory for this method because we need a surge and dive. And yeah, double surge and dive are required for this. Zuck Cape, Essence of Finality with Death Guard, Zorgath Soul Ring. It doesn't really matter, you can just use that, yeah. Zemmerghost Nexus, Augmented Omni Guard with, Aftershock 4, Eruptive 2, and it is sharded with a Shard Genesis. Offhand has Precise 6, Ruthless 1, and the Scripture of Amskit has, this is with a bucket use. You could use a full, but DPS does help with Beastmaster, believe it or not, but I would definitely just use the Amskit in case you die to full, like the full book, because full book can kill you. 2 restores should be plenty with penance powder, a bunch of blubbers, vitality potion, rune pouches filled with runes, blood, soul, cosmic, astral, air, chaos, water, death, and body, earth, law, astral. I need to swap that astral for law, like nature runes at some point, guys. I really do. I need to do this after the video. Death Warden top with Turtling 4. I don't know if it's. I mean, it's kind of nice if you want a breather, so maybe bring it if you want. Excalibur for healing, Overload Salve, and Renewal Flasks. Expensive spices to make your blubbers heal more, and vulnerability bombs. Besides that, I could just. I mean, the archaeology perks are always the same, guys. But this is what to do before the fight. You can light your Lantidime sticks, overload that. We can get a Hellhound out. You could use a Ripper Demon if you want, because again, DPS does help the Beastmaster phase, because once he gets to 750k, I don't think he can summon his pet anymore, in which the fight is like, whoo, I can take a breather now. Because you don't want to melee you, or if he melees you, there's a very high chance he will summon his pet, and we don't want that to happen. Besides that, oh yeah, Pens Powder on, and you can Bonfire and Thermal Bath, but I'm just going to put on my Bite of Head buff for HP. And if you look at Archaeology perks, Conservation of Energy, Death Warden, Fury the Small. And I guess we could have a weapon poison. I think the chargers are poisonable, so I think having a dose of that can help a little bit. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. So I think we're ready to go. Aura, you can use like, again, DPS does help, but like, if you don't want to use DPS, maybe you need sustain for like the waves or for whatever reason. We're just gonna pop on that vamp, guys. Wow. Especially for those that don't like soul split flicking. Although I will say, Beastmaster, you don't really need a soul split flick at all. Just eat a little bit, and you're fine. Like 2-3 blubbers, maybe even 1, honestly. So let's go to Liberation of Mazcab. We need to cast a bunch of buffs ourselves. Amoscott Darkness is on. We have our Quick Prayer on. Is there anything else I'm missing, guys? I don't think there is. Let's look at our loot. They're both available, right? Yes. Yep. Okay, so let's go in. Oh yeah, you need to make a group. So go to Grouping System, Liberation Mazcab. Click this little Create a New Group icon. Update Group. Close the group. Ready. And then you go. Like, there you go. That's how you do it, guys. Wow. Hey guys, so one important buff is actually have the saltwater treatment from the spas, either at Uglag or Anachronia. And it's just so that we don't have to focus so much on DPS during Beastmaster and can take our time. So that's kind of important. So we're going to cast Darkness here and enter Yakimaru. And we're going to enter the instance. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. So mostly this is going to be casting basics in Scythe along with Threads of Fate. the AoE, the mobs down. It's no problem. I really keep melee prawn pretty much at all times during the fight. Or you might die if you don't like swap properly. Ugh. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling. Soul sap, and we're just gonna scythe a little bit. Scythe once just to have them down a little bit. Scythe, pretty much scythe whenever you go back to 100% adrenaline for a nice time. Get this charger. I don't know why this charger is killing everything, guys, but yeah, we'll go back to this ranger. Build back your adrenaline. We can soul strike here to kill everything, easy peasy. We can run back here and scythe a little bit. Scythe. Scythe again. I'm gonna soul strike here. And we're gonna get a life transfer here quick. Kill this guy. I'm just gonna volley this guy. Kill that guy. We can put on range pair here, I guess. It's not too important. I actually think the chargers do more damage than the freaking airs, the range airs guys. Holy, maybe just keep range pair on. Eat those blubbers if you need to. Invoke death, split soul. We're gonna get ready to attack this one minion that spawns. Blow. And we're gonna volley. Reflect. We're gonna cast the Threads of Fate here into a volley. You might need to put melee prawn, maybe, but as long as you keep eating your food, should be fine. There's some chargers left, which is fine. We're gonna Death Skulls now. I'm kind of like doing nothing right now, which is kind of bad, but whatever. Oh my god, we're actually taking a lot of damage. So I actually think we should be having Mage Magic Prawn for this guy. I think the Major hurts the most out of the two choices you could get. So that's kind of a bummer. So really just keep eating your food and cast like Debilitate. Debilitate's really good here, guys. I should have casted Debilitate. We're gonna Dren Pot here as well. Put a bloat on the minion. Yeah, I should definitely cast Debilitate, my bad. Definitely cast Debilitate. I don't want to use my adrenaline here because I'm gonna cast Barricade in a second, guys. So here's the minions. We're gonna put our shirt into Barricade. And this minion should die in a second, which is absolutely terrific. We're gonna walk to this corner here and see how they all get lured. Then surge again. And then we get a scythe at this point. Put back melee prayer on. And again, you can eat as much blubberfish as you want. You really don't need this food for Beastmaster, like at all. Same thing for the next X wave. Although we have Threads of Fate, so it's fine. Attack. Attack. We're in the corner. Surge again. Threads of Fate. And we're just gonna 5-stack volley and kill everything. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's done. Great. So here is we're gonna walk to this corner. Okay. And we're gonna not put on auto challenge until after we get the aggro of this little minion. This part's very annoying, guys. Like, I'll explain after. So pretty much, there's the pet, there's Beastmaster, right? So we're gonna walk. We're gonna cast Anticipate. Here the pet should aggro. It did aggro. We're gonna walk in the corner. Put on all retaliate. Mage prayer. Then we can hit the boss. Yep, there. So you did do it really slow like that to make sure nothing goes wrong. Because things were going wrong before, guys, and it was really bad. So make sure you copy exactly what I was doing. My pet also died at some point. I don't even have a freaking pet right now. So this is no Hellhound run, by the way. So definitely bring a Hellhound if you can. Ha. But yeah, it just kind of shows you can bring a DPS familiar if you need to. I kind of wish I had a Hellhound. That's why I'm taking a lot of damage too. If you have a Hellhound, you probably wouldn't be having this issue. As long as you keep bloating him and invoke death and Bone Bomb along with Smoke Cloud, it should be absolutely fine. Command that skeleton. Omni Guard. Death Guard. Blow. Command skeleton. Low volume. I'm gonna just go Death Skulls them. I was just living death at the start of BM to have everything up. I don't want to resummon. You can resummon if you want, but it's not that big of a deal. I'll cast Devotion here just so I stay at full HP. And we're gonna just volley this guy in a second. Boom. Do I need to bloat him? I'm just gonna bloat him, I guess, guys. You better not die. So, it should die in a second, guys. It's dead. Great. So, at this point, you turn off all retaliate, make sure we're full HP, cast Stream if you need to get rid of that stinky bleed. Eat up some HP, range prayer, Excalibur, we're gonna life transfer, conjure, I guess disruption shield, invoke death, Lord of Bones, and I'm just gonna Dreadpot living death, and we're gonna attack Beastmaster now. So here is a really important part, guys. So we're gonna go to this corner. Ability Surge. As long as you keep doing that, you should be fine. Walk to the corner. Ability Surge. And great job. We're doing great. I don't need to pay attention. Just keep Ability Surging. Ability Surge. Oh my god. I was clicking on the wrong thing, but it's fine. Ability Surge. You can also do this in between auto attacks. Like if you see him do a range attack, you actually have more time than you would think. Ability Surge. And just keep running. As long as you keep putting like bloat and stuff on him, you should be fine. Ability Surge. I'm putting it on Soul Split because I don't have a Hellhound, and I think Soul Split is better. Lol. Ability Surge. We're gonna wait here. Ability Surge. Okay, I actually messed up here, guys. So I will say, occasionally you probably want to put a. You want to put a dive, because I think what ends up happening sometimes is you want to dive occasionally, so we can double surge into like a dive. So we're gonna surge one more time here, guys. So ability surge, and then we're gonna go in the corner here, and then we're gonna dive next. So we're gonna do ability dive, and I like clicking on the minimap for my dive, so do that. Then ability surge. So do 2x dive, 2x surge, and 2x dive, 1x dive. Ability Surge, Conjure All, we're going to walk to this corner, we're going to Surge again, Ability Surge, I'm going to dive next, Ability Dive, Ability Surge, Ability Surge, we're going to dive next, Ability Dive. Ability Surge. Go to this corner. Ability Surge. We're gonna dive next. Ability Dive. Ability Surge. Ability Dive. Ability Surge. Keep commanding that skeleton. Ability Surge. We're diving next. Ability Dive. Conjure All. Ability Dive. Ooh! Okay, guys, see, we messed up, but we got lucky. Oh my god, wait. I'm just diving Surge. Okay, wait, I'm being stupid. So, see, you might be stupid like me here, which is fine. Ability Surge, like, okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I have an issue. Guys, I apologize, but you really don't want to do that. So, again, Ability Surge, and you could potentially keep on doing Ability Surge, but sometimes it might not be up, which is really bad. I'm gonna dive next. Oh, we got so lucky, it's unbelievable. Ability Dive. Oh my gosh. Ability Surge. Surge is up. I'm looking at my Surge button, guys, because I just never look at it. Ability Surge. We're gonna dive next. Billy dive. 2x surge now, guys. Let's count. 1. 2. Dive. 1. 2. I'm gonna try Conjure here. I'm just gonna keep surging. I'm looking at my bar, and the surge is up, so it is fine to surge. You just have to do it at like a specific time, and you'll be fine. Like, I think you can get away with just keep surging, guys, but you have to be very specific about it. I'm not gonna do it. I think surging every other 2 kills is fine. Like every 2 dive, every 2 surges. I will say I'm not sure if I risked it there because I think it's only a chance that BM will spawn a pet. He was at 700k HP. Some people say he doesn't spawn a pet once he is below 750k, but I swear, in one of my attempts he did spawn a minion, so I don't think that's true at all. Okay, we got an FG, guys. I actually got hit twice, so I chanced it twice. So I'm actually a little bit lucky that he didn't spawn a pet. I will say when he does a range attack, you actually have a little bit of time to like surge. Like so even if you mess up, you might because he can't melee you. He can only summon a minion once he melees you. I did chance it twice, but hey, maybe you'll get lucky like me, even with mess ups. I'm sorry, guys. I already did this, so like I'm not like so into it compared to like how I would be. But yeah, as long as you can like look at your cooldown of your surge, or just remember to do 2 surge, 1 dive, 2 surge, 1 dive, you should be fine. It's not hard to get up to BM, so hopefully this guide helps you. Again, very important how I did the pet, because again, guys, let's talk about what happened in this whole 52 minutes I was doing this. So the first kill, I think I actually got the BM on the first kill, but then I wanted to showcase getting hit by him once he's below 750k, and he spawned a pet. So yeah, I think at all times do not try to get hit by him. There's only a very high chance he'll spawn a pet, guys. So that was kind of dangerous. And then the second kill and onwards, I kept on having issues with the pet lure, because I usually just have Revolution on, would walk to the corner, then walk towards the pet, get him lured, and then the pet would, go on me, and then I would walk to the corner, it would walk up, and then I would auto-retaliate and attack. For some reason, Beastmaster kept aggroing to me, like, 3 out of 4 times, and the one time it didn't, I messed up Beastmaster again, because what ended up happening was my surge wasn't up, and I was like, ability surge, and my surge didn't go, and I Beastmaster summoned the pet, so I was like, oh, we're gonna have to dive here, actually. So, that's what happened there. I think with this method of how I got the pet, I believe that is how you're supposed to do it. Like, just hands off the keyboard, like, let the pet hit you, let your character look, hit it with an ability manually, and then you're good. Because what happened before is that I used Conjure, and I think me conjuring maybe made the aggro go on me. Like, I don't know, sure, it's some wonky shit. Because the fact that even works is kind of hilarious. It probably shouldn't work. I wouldn't have it work. I think it's cheesy as hell, but that's how you do solo Beastmaster, guys. It really isn't that hard. It's quite fast to get the Beastmaster. So hopefully give it a try. I think anyone can do it. I messed up so badly. I ate so much food during the waves. My health, I didn't even have a familiar. So like, again, like if you think you can take that much damage, like as long as you can cast like a barricade and do decent damage to kill the pet, I wouldn't even take a Hellhound. I would just take a Ripper Demon. Why? The Ripper Demon will shred Beastmaster, make you kill him faster, so you don't have to mess up. Because if Beastmaster summons that pet, oh man, that's bad. Like, so you might want to kill him as fast as possible. As you see, I can just leave Soul Split on and do just fine. So, yeah, as long as you put in that Bloat on, Command Skeleton, Living Death and Death Skulls is really good at the beginning. If you can do it during the fight, it's probably better. Living Death Skulls and then build Living Death and then Death Skulls a bunch. That could be really good. So hopefully this guide helps you. I learned a bit, just like the little nuances of the fight. The minions, there's no problem. In general, just keep melee prawn and reflect. And if you need to, cast a barricade. And look at my bar, guys. SE. I need to fix this. So, SX is reflect. Yeah, I didn't have the right keybinds, guys. That was throwing me off. Hope you like this guide. Yeah, I put this off for a while, but I mean, whatever. I might still make the other combat achievement things because guys, people have lives, people have other interests. Like I've been playing Brighter Shores a little bit. The combat update is actually very promising. I think Brighter Shores has a lot of potential to be a really good game, guys. I really do. So again, there's not enough content in the game and a good gameplay loop to keep playing the game, in my opinion. Still, but it's definitely a game I would keep an eye on. Maybe just do your passive activities. Get good stats to do future quests. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Maybe leave a comment below and maybe tell if you got your Beastmaster kill. It's a good way to maybe go for Tuzzy. Maybe just hate group content, right? Like a lot of people say. Maybe just want to do a solo kill, and that's how you get your Tuzzy. That'd be kind of funny. Maybe this was like a nice 2-day thing to do. Because I don't think it's that hard as long as you get to do. Like, this is my second Beastmaster kill ever. So, yeah. Bye.